This is fun. Hello, my name is Cassidy. This week's theme is bucket list, which is basically just what's on your bucket list and what you want to do before you die. I think that's what a bucket list is, isn't it? Hope I'm not wrong. Anyway, okay, so I don't have any like phone storage for camera stuff, and I don't have any iPad storage either. So I've resorted to like filming on my iPod because I still haven't gotten an SD card for my camera. I'll take a picture of it because life hack, if you do not have any like phone storage, you can take a picture on Snapchat and save it from Snapchat. So basically what I did was I taped my iPod to the wall because I could do that. Here, wait, I'll take a picture. Okay, and the picture I took, you will see that there's a hole under there, and that's from, I don't know why that's there, it just is. So my bucket list consists of weird things. I'm a weird person, so that would make sense. First off, on my bucket list, to meet a member of Five Sauce. It doesn't matter who, Callum, Ashton, Michael, Luke. I don't care. Just one of them, at least. I would be fine with Jack or Ben Hemmings either, or Liz. Liz is queen. I would just like to meet them before I die, which hopefully I can next year, because we should be getting backstage passes, or meet and greet, whatever they're called. I don't know. I had backstage passes for the last concert, but I didn't get to meet them. I just met Hey Violet. I probably should have planned this out instead of winging it because I cannot think of another thing on my bucket list, which is sad. Look how big this is compared to my face. What else is there to a bucket list? All you need in life is to meet Five Sauce. That's all you need. I want to go to VidCon before I die. And I live, like I said in the first video I made, I live in Alabama. So VidCon is in California. And that's like a 10-hour drive. I'm not sure. If you want to know for certain, you could probably look it up. But I go to Playlist Live every year, which is kind of the same thing, except it has less YouTubers. I go in Orlando, not DC. But VidCon is definitely one that I really want to go to. And traveling-wise, on my bucket list, I would like to go to Japan, Tokyo, whichever. I would also like to go to California, but if I go... My iPod just stopped recording, and it's the third thing I've had, or third Apple product, fourth thing in general, that has ran out of storage. Of course, at the Five Sauce concert, my camera ran out of storage right before they did the encore, so I was on my phone. And take note that I went to a Five Sauce concert the year before that. Well, it was One Direction and Five Sauce. I went for Five Sauce. And I had no storage on my phone whatsoever, so I was on Snapchat recording the videos while trying to save it, and my phone was about to die, and I was freaking out.
That's good. So let's take it long way home, 'cause I wanna be wasting my time alone. I wanna get tonight.
Okay, and then my phone malfunctioned at the concert for some reason, and when I recorded them bowing at Snapchat, like the final bow, it didn't record, and I was so mad that it didn't record. You don't even understand. But anyway, what I was saying about traveling, I definitely want to go to California, London, and Japan or Tokyo. I want to go to Australia and Ireland. I want to go everywhere, let's be real. I have an aunt and uncle, and they travel all around the world, and I want to do that. That'd be the coolest thing ever, but in order to do that, you'd have to make a lot of money at the job you have, because plane tickets are expensive as heck. Another thing on my bucket list would be go shopping, and I'll film the rest of this in a minute. Goodbye. I'm back from shopping now. Basically, we have a dance Friday, and I think this video will be posted after the dance, so I'll insert a picture here. And I had to get shoes and a dress, and that's it. But while we were out in the car, I actually made a bucket list. So I think where I was traveling. I'm not too sure. And I keep looking at myself on the screen, so I'm sorry for that. But I think it was traveling. Okay, so my next thing on the bucket list is to go on a road trip with some friends. I think it'd be such a fun experience to go on a road trip, especially with friends. I don't know where we'd go, but it would still be fun to go on a road trip. We could go downtown, I don't care. It's a road trip either way. Because like, the memories are the thing that matter the most. The next thing on my bucket list is one that everybody should have on theirs, and it's to survive school. School is the toughest thing in my life, and I absolutely cannot stand school. Not just because of the work, but because of people, and I don't like people very much. Okay, the next thing on my bucket list is to meet somebody with an accent. Now, I've met people with accents, but I mean become friends with a person with an accent. So, when I went to Universal last February, I went in February of 2014, and I think April of 2014, I'm not sure. It's either April or May. But in February when I went, it was for Playlist Live. I went to Universal as well. And there was this lady there, and she had an Australian accent. Ooh, I loved her. I don't know why, I have an obsession with accents. And then at Playlist Live, I met Ollie White and Louis Cole, and they both had accents, but I'm not friends with them. I just met them. I would like to be friends with the person that has an accent, because then I could just get them to talk all day. That would be great. That would be. Accents are great, man. I know this one girl from Ireland, but we've never talked on the phone, so that doesn't help any. That's all I put down on my bucket list because I couldn't think of anything. I'm a boring person. I think that's all for this week's video. I'm sorry it's kind of boring. I couldn't think of anything. Oh, and for this week, I'm putting my Instagram and Twitter in the bio below. The bio. Nice. The description below. And you can follow me on there if you want. I don't care if you do or not. That's your own decision. It's not like if you follow me, I'll give you a cookie. No. Sorry. That should be it though. Goodbye.